My name is Zamrock Fat, and I've been playing RuneScape in one way or another for most of my life. Today, I'm announcing a journey that I want to share with the world that I've been thinking about for a little over a year now. My personal journey to kill every boss in the game 1,000 times. Every single one. Last year, I became a dad, and I want to prove to my little one that you can do anything you put your mind to with enough time and effort, even if it's a silly game like RuneScape. With that being said, family always comes first, so my upload schedule might get a little sporadic at times, but we're going to try and stick to twice a month for now, and we'll adjust as needed. I want this to be as laid back as possible, and I'm going to take friends along for the ride as well. Also, like all OSRS players, I take breaks and play other games here and there. I might share those if there's enough interest as well. However, this will always primarily be an OSRS channel. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Thankfully, I'm not starting there, as I've gotten at least 1,000 kills or more at 3 different bosses: the Alchemical Hydra, the Zolcano, and the Kraken. The Kraken doesn't even really count in my book, but it's part of the boss log, so it counts for our purposes. Zolcano is a skilling boss, but like the Kraken, it's in the log, so it counts too. Each time I go to kill a boss, or make an attempt in the case of some harder bosses, I'm going to start recording. If I'm killing a boss with a friend or a guest, we'll chat as we kill whatever it is, kind of like a podcast of sorts. I'm not very good at bossing, so y'all can feel free to provide your feedback and tips in the comments as we go through this series. Additional rule: challenge mode, hard mode, or a boss with 2 different fights, such as the wilderness bosses, will be considered separate bosses, so we'll technically kill the wilderness bosses 2,000 times. Corrupted Gauntlet and regular Gauntlet follow the same rules as well. Here comes the elephant in the room that many of you more seasoned players probably thought of immediately before you clicked this video. By far, the hardest boss for me will be the Mimic. As of the time of writing, user Sedge is number 1 and has 849 kills. The legend Sparkmac himself is ranked 12 with 331 kills, so we've got a hell of a ladder to climb on that front. This will take the bulk of our time with the series due to how spread out the Mimic fight is and how terrible I am at clue scrolls. I'll probably wind up compiling a few Mimic fights together in order to make them all into one video, but we're likely still a ways away from that happening anyway. Seeing the loot from the clue will be cool as well. In addition, as more bosses are added to the game, those will get added to my list. This will not be easy, and it's going to take years, but I think we'll look back on this episode and laugh at how I've improved over the years. As previously mentioned, I do not have endless time to play the game. I work full-time and have my daughter and wife to take care of. And as much as I love old school RuneScape, I love them way more. Maybe someday I can call it quits at work and pour more time into the series. The wilderness always provides tons of fun. Alternatively, we might kill something easy like the Giant Mole or the Barrows Brothers. Leave a comment in the comment section, and the top comment is what we'll start with. However, I will object to Zuck or Mimic being our first pick, because that's like jumping into hell difficulty on Diablo without killing the Butcher. I've also started a public community on Fluxer, which is a Discord clone without the yucky stuff Discord has started doing recently, such as all the age verification crap. If you haven't already, you can go ahead and check that out, as that's where I hope to hang out with y'all in the future. You can access it with the link in the description. My clan is also recruiting in-game as well. Just message me in-game and I'll invite you. Alright, we're going to go ahead and start this out. We're going to head to the Giant Mole. And I realized as I teleported, I forgot my spade. So we're going to grab that real quick before we go. And this is going to be our first one. Well, definitely not my first Giant Mole, but the first one for this series. Let's get this ball rolling. Spade. Alright. There we go. I just grabbed some random food that was laying around in my bank and some random potions. I think this is what I remember. I didn't really look at much. Well, that's new. Can we just dig down? Oh yeah, we good. There we go. I guess we should sip our stam. Let's spec into them. Oh no, somebody's here. No bueno. Guess we could ask. Elf Mage PK. Let's ask real quick. See what he says. It's probably on a Slayer task or something. Alright, so he's being cool, which is nice. Thank you, Elf Mage PK. I don't mind. Not really worried about the loot on this guy. Plus, it's more fun to share it. Folks always saying, oh, you know, it's just never... There's no community anymore. But then they, like, fight in a private instance or something. Should I go take him out for him? Nah, he wants that loot. Let him do that. Boom. Oops. Let's get our piety set up. There we go. Good specs. Need to fix my options here. It's been a long time. I also forgot my super set. Oh well. Don't move now. I could flick, but I don't. Yeah, I ain't feeling that. Boom. He's dead. I think the Amulet of Strength's kind of rare from this guy. Sweet. My gosh, can't type. Thank you, Elf Mage PK. I assume that's how you pronounce your username, or if it's just PKA or something crazy. But that was our first kill. Giant Mole. It's also going to be our last here in thousands of kills. And a long time. So GG. Thank you for watching. Excited to do this. I've been dreaming of this for a long time. Appreciate you all, and we'll see you on the next one. Hope you have an awesome day, night, whatever time it is for you. And Skull, yeah.